What is an estate agency intrapreneur? Talk to me.
You'll find the traditional estate agent, you'll find the mom and dad, but you'll also find a business agent. An estate agent that's then in running a business and perceives it as a business and is providing service systematically in that fashion. And that's what I think we're going to see happen in the next few years.
And is this, that third model, is that the person who's in charge of the hub?
No, not necessarily. I run a estate sales business, and we exchange about 250 houses per year. We bill around $2 million in fees, and I have staff and I have estate agents that work with me. That's a business that I run.
But were you a real estate agent that decided to set up your own hub, or did you come in?
No, that's all within somebody else's hub that I run that. Now, since then, I've earned the right to also open a hub like Chris. So I opened mine, and I've moved my sales team into my own hub, obviously. But that isn't necessarily, you don't have to go that path. You can run an incredible business and have a huge income just doing estate sales. And it is truly a business, and it's not in a top-down organization. What we offer is a platform. It's a bottom-up. We have a platform. I choose as an intrapreneur to run my business on that platform.
When you say intrapreneur, what does that mean? Because, I mean, there's plenty of people out there that want to set up their own estate agency, but haven't got the money.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? If you're a top producing agent, estate agent here, your only other option, because so much of what you're doing is being taken by somebody else, your only other option is to start your own estate agency, and there's, what, 100, 150 grand?
And the rest, probably.
Yeah.
It's painful. So I set my own estate agency up 4 years ago. I sold it to my business partner at the back end of last year. And here's the thing about the entrepreneur piece for me, and I'll let you take over because you're great on this, is that I was the guy designing the logo, I was the guy doing the valuations, I was the guy motivating staff, I was the guy doing the right move, featured homepages, local homepages, I was redoing the website, I was doing the chat widget, and I was all things to all men. And was I the best agent I could be? I gave it a good go, but probably not, because I didn't have focus. I need to do everything. Whereas the intrapreneur systems of Keller say, hey, here's our model, learn from the mistakes of those that have walked before you. Again, with English agents now running the show, it's not all our partners are from the US. To get the likes of me, Ben Taylor, what have you. And we get to say, hey, this is the Keller model, this is it anglicised, and here's how you go and grow a great business. But the barriers to entry of putting your hand in your pocket and living very, very lean for a few years. We talked about that 3 to 6 months of maybe before you bill. When you set up an agency, it takes a while before you break even.
2 or 3 years, and you're in debt for 150 grand. At least by becoming an associate, you're probably going to have to go without for a few months and probably 10 grand, which is still a lot of money, but if you want it, you're going to go without, aren't you?
Exactly that.
Yeah, that's we want for another option. There's the option of being the employee mindset. There's the option of being an entrepreneur, launching your own brokerage, going into debt, taking on all of that work and hassle and working for years just to get back to zero. Or be an intrapreneur, work within an ecosystem that's based on best practices and a way better economic models that you can build your business within a business. That's what I am ultimately. I'm an intrapreneur. I came to Keller Williams in the United States. I built a big business with 250 plus exchanges per year. And it functions almost like my own boutique estate agent office, and yet it's not. I'm still running on the Keller Williams platform. There's just so much value there. It's people ask me all the time, why don't you start your own estate agency? Well, because I have this platform that removes all the risk, it does all the best practices, the best training, the best technology.
You're learning from everyone
Yes.
in your network.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Interesting. Maybe we should talk about more in another video.
Perfect.
Yes.
Cheers, Chris. Thank you.